Well, good morning. So we got a little tropical disturbance down there. I'm watching everyone go gaga over the models. Actually, you've been doing it for weeks. Let me just give you a little explanation as to what you're seeing there. Every year this time of year, we start seeing the models attempt to create a storm. They're not wrong. You have your area of disturbed weather, it's festering, but it's not going to catch right away like they think. See, they're designed to create cyclogenesis, but they whiff a lot early on. But that disturbed weather, it's going to keep reinventing. It'll surge, it'll wane. You'll always see a little tick of it somewhere, little genesis point somewhere, and eventually it'll reinvent. And when you have higher pressure building across Canada and the central U.S. over to the eastern U.S., this is something Levi Cowan tends to always touch on this time of year, and it's just a typical setup. And I think something will pop from down there. You're going to get a Category 4 hurricane somewhere on the Gulf Coast or racing up the eastern seaboard? Probably not. It's too early in the season for that. You can get something sneaky. If you get a little bubble over it, you could get up to Cat 1 or Cat 2 as it approaches land in the Gulf, if that's what it wants to do. For all you know, it could just be a disturbance that becomes subtropical-ish and kind of just rides the front or trough all the way up out to the Atlantic. We don't know yet. But the point is that, yes, there we go, a little fun. The point is, something will develop. Just put the models down. But again, they're not wrong. What you want to see on the models is your genesis point moving up in the hours? Or is it constantly just at day 5 or day 6 where it's forming? Then you worry about the rest later. Once the model's stable on developing the weather, you don't care how it develops it, just is it developing it? And then you take it from there. Have a good morning.